What is liver? Liver is about 3.5 pounds. It sits over on the right side. It has 500 different functions. When someone develops a fatty liver, there is virtually no symptoms at all. Now you start to develop a gut. But it's very rare to have symptoms until it starts becoming more advanced. And then eventually the person starts getting fatigued, weak, nausea, abdominal pain, right shoulder pain, pain in the upper right trap, maybe some headaches on the right side, pain in the right rhomboid back. But what happens is you have this fatty liver, and then eventually after years of inflammation you get cirrhosis, and this is scar tissue now builds up in the liver, and in this process you basically lose function of the liver. You lose the ability to detoxify. Okay, so you build up toxic waste. You also build up excessive amounts of cortisol. Because the liver is the organ to help buffer and regulate excessive amounts of cortisol. That's the stress hormone. This is one of the causes to an adrenal fatigue problem. Also, you start building up excessive amounts of estrogen. This can manifest as many different things. One man boobs, a woman that's estrogen dominant. You can have cancer. So a functional liver is really important in the detoxification and regulation of these two hormones, right? The other problem is when you have less function of the liver, you get less bile production, and if you're not producing a bile, you can't break down toxic waste, you can't break down fats, you can't actually absorb vitamin A, D, E, K, omega-3 fatty acids, and the list goes on and on and on. There's two different categories of a fatty liver. One would be caused from drinking too much alcohol. The other one is not. The other one is a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. You can develop that from eating very poorly, and the big thing that causes a fatty liver would be fructose in the form of high-fructose corn syrup. It's in the sodas, it's in the food. In fact, fructose is 20 times more likely to cause a fatty liver than any other sugars, and as far as the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, 25% of the population actually has this. But not just overweight people, not just people with a gut. Skinny people are twice as likely to die from a fatty liver than overweight people. Probably because they're skinny and they think they're healthy and they can eat whatever they want, so they do eat whatever they want.